And here we go, the second fight or third fight, I don't quite remember. But another fight against Mr. Genetor over here. I don't know how it's going to go, but hopefully better. In fact, I think we should be at least okay. The reason why I say that is because, well, we already fought this boss. It would technically be before here, I guess. This sounds really weird to say, but we beat it. But for some reason, the microphone was like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to work properly, and the audio is kind of buggy. So here we are refighting it, but I have a plan ahead, and obviously see him actually guarding and making sure that they're not going to be bombarded by attacks and stuff like that. And I've also bought a bunch of food between episodes as well to make sure that we all survive. And also, I don't remember what the items were, but armor that is also electric resistant or absorbed. I don't really know what it is, but that will definitely help this fight. Huh, and that is exactly why. Barely did any damage except for poor Bonnie, but that's just because, well, Bonnie unfortunately can't actually wear anything except for collars, so that is why I actually bought lots of like luxury bananas and lots of cup noodles and stuff like that, and also a few secret herbs. This will all be in, I think, King Peas is what he's calling himself in this game, in his room, but also love how there's actually a Easter egg as well, or I guess a reference to Earthbound. I don't know about Mother 1 as well. If you interact with the jukebox, it actually plays the hotel music. Oh, and I forgot that in its second phase, or whatever you'd like to call it, when it has lower health, it actually just straight up doesn't use any electric attacks. At least as far as I'm aware of, it doesn't. It might, but I think that's kind of interesting. It's also too bad we can't just use like Made Look on them. But apparently we can make it try. I don't know how that works on a generator, nor do I know how it works, you know, against just a robot in general. And I'm also just going to let Lucas go down because, well, we're going to use a secret herb, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make it on time. And we also have a pencil rocket, which I forgot that didn't actually do any physical damage. So that's a note to you guys if you are going to be fighting this boss and you have lots of pencil rockets just all collected everything, you can go ahead and use those and it will do good amount of damage against it. Oh, and we broke it. So unfortunately, oh wait, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought it being broken was going to, it just needed a little bit of health after that. But it works, as I think everybody might level up here, I don't really know. And also Lucas is also higher level too, because I think he was 25 before, now he's like 28, 29, somewhere around there. A serious error has occurred in the generator. A serious error in the generator. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat, immediately. And here comes Facade. He was right on trail this whole time. We thought we can get away. You! How dare you destroy the vital system of ours! And of course, he's eating his bananas. I wonder if that's going to make him slip in the future. I guess it's a case of fools like to smoke, enjoy heights. You freaking jerk. Alright, it's all set then. I'll be there soon. So leave the mother pork ships and stand by above. So I've decided that you and the Thunder Tower can disappear and flashlight together. What is that loud music? Why is their music playing so loud? I guess it's probably because propaganda, because obviously these guys, you know, they want to recruit if I had to guess. So, well, looks like my ride is here. Later days, pals. All set. Destroy Thunder Tower. Well, Lucas, we haven't known each other long, but it's been fun. I'll never forget about you guys. What? And then he falls off the roof like the jerk he does. He deserved it. That's horrible it is to say that. It's true though. Alright, let's grab onto it. Rope Steak, you're up. Yeah. You go, Rope Steak. Also, we are very, very high and basically able to fall off via a ladder. Is that? Yeah, you know who it is. If we look like Kumataro, then come on. They're trying to shake us off. They're trying to shake us off. Lucas, Kumatara, Bonnie, hold us tight now. Oh, real good rope, Joe. Duster, it's me, Rope Steak. I know it isn't the best time to chat, but I have some good news for you. And bad news for you. The good news for me is that although we've known each other for so long, I'm now a major character in the story, thanks to you. And the bad news for you is my jaw isn't sturdy enough to support the weight of 3 people and a dog. In other words, my jaw, it's at its limit. This is literally jaw-dropping. I love the pun, but also poor Rope Steak. And also, that is a very, very long drop. Ooh. Moving puppets made from clumps of earth, a tower that can be fired thunderbolts on demand, an extensive highway system, ships that fly through the sky. The enemy that Lucas and his companions must stand up against has grown in such an enormous scale. Do they even stand a chance against this vile and powerful nemesis? No common sense must be ignored in a situation like this. Even if there's only a 1 in a billion chance of victory, that means there's also a 1 in a billion chance opportunity of turning tables completely. Will Lucas, Umatora, and Duster be separated once again? And don't forget about Bonnie, since he was with her too. Or will they work together against an overcome it together as obstacles that stand in their way? From the flying ship, the masked man looks down at Lucas and his friends, and a profile is still very useful. The tale now moves on to the next chapter, with an almost certain promise of battles far more tense than ever before. Chapter 6 Sunflower Fields. And the music here is beautiful. So is the scenery around here. It also looks like Lucas was very lucky to be able to just land in a field of beautiful and also probably good smelling sunflowers as well. And what's funny is that before I even knew this was actually a place in this game, I actually had this as a background of one of my monitors without realizing. I still don't really know which way to go. Looks like not this way, because I think Lucas might just turn us around. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna go left considering he was just looking all around. Well, and what's this? Lucas just kind of stopped and was like, what's going on over here? And he's like, yo, what's that in the sky? Looks like some kind of memory considering it's black and white, and typically in a Mother series if things are black and white, that means it's some kind of memory. It's a sunflower. I'm guessing this is at their old house or something. Lucas. Is that it? It's just saying his name in an awkward silence. But as we get to look at this pretty scenery, so that's why I say it's probably a memory of his old home. Maybe when he was a baby or something like that. And for a second, I thought the sunflowers just changed colors completely. And are we gonna be in control again? Oh, now we are. Cool. So, oh, I was gonna say more walking, but there's little Mr. Boney. Yes, hello, Papo. What up? Oh, hello, Hinawa. At least I'm pretty sure that's what her name is. But hello, Mom. But this is probably also very weird for Lucas, considering like what happened to the family. It's also interesting that this is actually the first game, I think, in a Nintendo game, or at least in the Mother series, that there's actually like a parent figure that died. and now she is floating over a cliff. I'm guessing we're just supposed to go towards her, so that is what we're gonna do now. And oh, just barely not able to reach her. Poor Lucas. Tried his best, and I don't blame him either. He just wants to be with his mom again. Just like his dad, and I'm sure his brother too. That is a massive pile of hay. That or it's fur. Oh, it's Bonnie. And Lucas, right after, face planted too. Good thing it was not something soft. Chapter 7, The 7 Needles. And I also can't believe the sunflower field was literally just a chapter just of sunflower fields. And I love that one dude just sleeping and now awakening because of the squeals or the screaming. I don't know if that's actually the people screaming, if there are actually people underneath there. But hey, he's fully asleep. At least she doesn't seem to be hurt. Yeah, that's good. He's just passed out. Oh, Bonnie. So you're worried about him too. I don't blame Bonnie for being worried. Oh, you're awake. Don't worry, Bonnie's in tip-top shape too. Aww. I'm guessing that's licking or sniffing, I don't know. That's definitely licking, and that's adorable. It's strange. He now appeared in Alex's dream and told him to pile hay in one spot. Then in a real world, right out of the blue, Yuto followed right into the pile. As strange can be. In the dream I had, you know, told me to pile a hay spot right away. She saved your lives. And she did indeed. Oh, save your game, Sonny. This is so very one bit. Maybe old, but it's still got saving as ever. I love the old save frog. It is so precious. I absolutely love the save frogs in this game, actually. They're all adorable. Jay, Dusty with you? Oh, he was with me. Ah, I thought so. But I doubt there's any need to worry. I'll let Wes know. Lucas, it seems you've met one of the Magpie's friends. They might not look like it, but they're trustworthy. They may be able to help you out. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. The question is, are we able to get to them quickly? Oh, what up, Bonbon? We'll say it. And off we go, following the dog again. I don't know if she was following the scent trail or not, or probably something that she saw. Just over here. Stroke, stroke, stroke. The old guy clearly has hobbies and interests that are different from regular people. Fun. Oh, I get to take a gag on my own. I just moved my mouth up and down and slowly slipped it off. Oh, I'm wonderful. I hate to be a bot, but you step me up, please. I love Aeolia. I love the Magypsies. Thank you, darling. I don't know what happened. I was minding my own business, taking off my makeup, when I was suddenly physically assaulted. Oh, what a fabulous time to be attacked. Oh my. You're that boy I met in our spring the other day, weren't you? It seemed that the threads of fate led us to each other once again. In the moment I realized you could use PSI, I knew there was something between us. You're undoubtedly the one of the magpies I've been waiting for tens of thousands of years, right? Can you sense it too? Can you feel the time drawing near? It's okay if you can't. I'm not entirely sure about it either. Wait a second, if I was attacked, could it mean? I hope Aeolia's alright. I wish I could fly there, but I can't without my makeup on. All I could do is walk on land like a human. How tragic. Oh well, I'll have to take it off myself. And you're coming with me. Come on, let's go to Aeolia's house, okay? I don't think we actually have a choice here, but yes. Marvelous. Let's make some magic happen together. I mean, that in a nice way. Ionia joined our party. Bravo. We can reach Aeolia's house easily by going straight up this river. Oh, hold on, guys. I have no idea what you're talking about just now. But if it's up the river you need to go, then it's our time to shine. Come on, follow us. Yeah, you do that. I love how they're in constant roll position. We just love our boat. We used to be boatless, you see? We just got this. The greatest boat ever. You'll get on it, of course. Oh, heck yeah. If we could go up the stream easily, then we surely will. It's a good thing that bridge was a drawbridge, or at least one that can go up and down. So I don't know if that would be considered to be a drawbridge or not. But I like how the fact that we could just go through these rivers. Also the music that goes with it. It reminds me of those boat rides that are in, like, I think France and Italy. I don't quite remember. I've never been on one of those boat rides before. I really want to be on one. Have you been on one of those boat rides watching? If so, would you recommend it? Because it seems very peaceful. It seems pretty fun to be on one as well. And we made it. I'm going to assume that if we talk to that guy again, it would just send us back to where we were before. But here is the home. Oh, what happened? Why aren't you wearing your makeup, Aeolia? It's no time to be silly, Aeolia. I was attacked. So I rushed here to see if you were alright. I'm just fine. I'm as lovely as always I am. But never mind me. You don't. But never mind me. Why did you untie the rope already? Oh, it was such a rush I never even noticed. What a shock! Lucas, can you untie me now? Unbelievable, you have no sense of courtesy. Oh, who's this fine figure? Why, it's me without makeup. I'm sexy even without makeup. I love these guys so much. I also love the way Aeolia sits as well. Sometimes I just want to sit like them as well. Pleasure to meet you. I am Aeolia of the Magypsy. Fate has brought you here. Yes, I can feel it. Oh, I'm so happy. Just 1 second. Yeah, all done. Pretty again. Yuck. Yuck, you can keep that lipstick. Indirect kisses with other girls aren't my thing. Oh, have a bad feeling. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Oh my gosh. That noise is just Yu-Gi-Oh! But also, what the heck is happening? An earthquake. And a Yu-Gi-Oh! Noise once again. Oh no, Aeolia, what is happening to you? You are glowing, girl. Oh my, Aeolia, your body, it's starting to disappear. Oh my. So is it? So it is. It's disappearing. I'm disappearing, but I'm well. What does this mean? Oh. Oh. Okay. Is that a blade? Is that a scepter or a wand? I don't know, but I assuming we're going to be able to find out soon enough here. The needle in Osohe castle that I've protected for so long. Someone has pulled it. Someone able to pull the needle has finally appeared. The dark dragon sealed away, but the 7 needles will awaken. Oh, and a moving table, baby, with a hidden ladder underneath. Underneath. That's cool. You can get to the courtyard of Osohe. You can get to You can get to the courtyard of Osohe Castle through the underground path. If the needle's really been pulled, I will vanish very soon. But it would be wise to know who pulled it. Someone with a dark heart, or someone with a light heart. The answer to that may change the fate of our world completely. Oh, so the days of night really disappear, Aeolia. What's your name? Hence, doggy. Bye-bye. At least they went out in a fabulous way. Flipstick and everything behind there. Aeolia, you are so open-hearted person. That's why we got so along. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. I wonder if they can come back, because magpies aren't human. They're technically spirits of some kind or something like that. Or a form of, between a spirit and human. That's interesting. Okay, let's follow the underground path to Osohe Castle courtyard. Yep, what's up? Go, baby. Oh, and we got some cat mummies, which are called Cleopatras. I love them so much. I love cats, and mummies are just interesting, so having a mix down here, especially saying, I guess it's supposed to be kind of like an Egyptian, pyramid of some kind, it just makes it even more better. Oh, good job, Bonnie, just dodging hypnosis. I don't know why you decided to say that instead of hypnosis didn't work or something like that. Oh hey, thanks for the heals. Appreciate that, Aeolia. And there goes one Cleopatra. And the other. And together, 570 EXP. It's a pretty darn good amount of EXP. And the present has some beef jerky inside. I also love how Aeolia literally just screams, heals, and pulls out fake eyelashes and stuff like that. It's I love the character so much. And there's another present which had, rotten milk inside. That is nasty. But I think we might be nearby. That's a lot of Cleopatras. But at least we could run away successfully. There's nothing on that side. Shoot. And now we got stuck up on 3 of them. Oh, and now they are both sound asleep, so hopefully we don't get defeated by these things. But what's interesting is that they seem to be more interested in using PS moves than actually attacking. I don't know why that's the case. Aeolia, why are you screaming so much? It's we're not really that much in danger considering these things keep wanting to heal themselves, despite having full amount of health. I don't even know how that works. Oh, thanks for the heals though. I decided to just run away from that, because that probably would have given us a good amount of EXP, but at the same time, I don't know how long the battle would actually take. Is this a dead end, or are we near the end? Nope, it was a way up to the courtyard. I don't know if that's supposed to be the way, but hey, it's fine. So the needle really has been pulled. Oh, and it has an ominous puff purple cloud going underneath. I absolutely have no idea who pulled it. The dark dragon's heart will become as light or as dark as the person who pulled it. That's why it's said anyways. That's what's said anyways, but I don't sense anything here at all. I don't sense a heart of good or evil. How mysterious. Could there be people in a world without hearts? Or maybe neutral hearts. But hey, there's a safe frog and something on the ground as well. I always assumed that the dark dragon would stay sealed away for an eternity. No, we still have a chance left. You were able to learn PK love. It could be that you're the only one able to. Oh, that's right. I haven't explained anything at all to you. I need to tell you all about the needles. You do that. Lore is interesting. I really like lore. It's a comic question of the day, guys. Do you guys like game lores or just lores in general? Or are you somebody who's just we're just here for the story? First, who knows this? First, know this. There are specially protected islands. We reside upon the islands together with a limitless power. With the power that saves the dragon that sleeps in the darkness under the islands. The dragon is incredibly large, about as large as these islands put together. Because the dragon is asleep, these islands are protected from disaster. But its power is too great for the humans to control. It was for this reason that our ancient Magypie ancestors placed the 7 needles that the dragon make it sleep. 1 needle for each Magypies. Or I don't even know how to say that. Magypsy. For a very, very long time we continued to guard the needles. But it has been told that someone to wake the dragon will appear when the power is needed. However, if one person needs a dragon's power as a heart of evil, that power will obey his evil. In the same way, with it being good-hearted. We don't want to have the world destroyed by the evil heart, but we want it to shine all bright and nice. That is what is told. Finally, listen to this. Don't worry. With each of our 7 needles is pulled, we Magpies will cease to being our millennial long lives over. Isn't that just romantic of us? And that is why I love them so much. They are fabulous bunches of people. But also, I forgot that there was like 7 or 8 of them. And the way they described the dragon really makes me think of like the world turtle. The fact that it's living so large underneath the islands. I assume it could probably lift the whole thing up as well. There's one other legend. It says only those with the power of can love and pull the 7 needles. Not even we Magpies have that ability. In other words, you're able to pull the needles because you're the chosen boy. Interesting. And it's a receiver. I was wondering what it was. Hello? Commander, please hurry here. We've seen the next needle. But the monkey, we need the monkey. The monkey can open it. God, what a pain in the neck. Anyway, the monkey's the key. I'll explain the details later. But please come to Chimera Lab. I assume you know what Chimera Lab is, right? Huh? Commander, your voice sounds kind and cheery today. Well, anyways. Actually, to be honest, I'm having a hard time remembering it myself. You take the crossroad to the factory, railway station behind the factory, right? Thank you. I'm heading to Chimera Lab right now. There's a monkey and trouble and a needle. Please hurry in the paddock too, Commander. I mean, I'd. Also, wonder if that was for Saud's transceiver or if that was the other commander's transceiver. Either way, I think we shall leave it here. And in the next episode, we're going to be heading to the Chimera Lab and whatever else is going to happen. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, set something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.